New York, make some noise. This next game is a guessing game, and it is called Bail Me Out. Now, what's gonna happen? I gotta bail out some celebrity friends. Got a certain amount of time to guess what celebrity is on the other side of that glass. Team with the most guesses wins. Simple as that. Y'all got it? Skylar, you got it?
I'm ready. Come on, let's go.
All right, either way, you know I'm gonna go first just to show you how real players do it.
Okay.
Voila. I'm in a dilemma, dirty.
Yeah.
Flew Southwest when I should have flew Air Force One. Man, Cannon, you a Mitch. You a Mitch. If you don't get me out of here, it's going down, down, hey.
You ain't got the answers, nigga! You ain't got the answers! Get him!
How you doing? Wendy Williams,
How you?
Hi! I'm in jail. Can you spell jail? J-A-I-L. Jail. I need you to get me out of here, but first I need my map. Can you say map? Say it with me. Say map.
Matt.
I told my cellmate no swiping, but he didn't listen.
Dora the Explorer? I didn't know what he was doing.
Black team, let's go. Voila.
I ain't used to these courts. I'm a McDonald's All-American. This is a total shock. Man, but I'ma hold it down in here like The Rock. Oh, Skylar Diggins. It's the
Skylar Diggins, I'm gonna need you to get your player partner up out of here. Ooh, they up in there trying to sprinkle me, man. Ooh, I was just out here trying to function. Ooh.
E40.
Now, listen here, Skylar. I'm gonna need you to get pimping up out of here immediately. Do you not hear what I'm saying? Get me up out of here.
Cat Williams?
There we go.
Yo, Sky, you gotta get me out. I'm in here for robbing my fans for them buying my album.
It's time to go. Mariah can't save you now. Let's go.
Nick Cannon.
I think I know the answer to this. DJ D-Rec, who won?
Black team wins. Make some noise for the black team, yo. Wild out.
God, get me out here, man. They got me on block. They try to touch me and dust that stuff out.
Chief Keef, baby, let's go. Let it get it.
What up, Mouse? Yo, they pulled me over at the Wingstop when I was getting my lemon pepper down in the Port of Miami. Huh?
The white Rick Ross.
Okay, all right, you gotta bail me out, huh? They are digging in my ass in here. The soap? King Kong has been me.
Denzel! Top that, Tech 9! Top that!
I got you.
Y'all give it up for him.
Hello. Hey, you know, actually, man, I don't even need you to bail me out. You know what I'm saying? I bought the jail, turned it into a club. It's cool, man. I'm rich, and I'm white. Hey, tell my girl Selena to come through. You know what? Don't, because I don't care. F her.
Justin Bieber?
Yes!
Tell Ye to get me out of here, man. I mean, I'm finally famous, and in the shower, I still gotta remind that I'm a boy. Phone check, homie. Oh, God! Look, man, all right, look. All I see around here is dudes and ass.
Big
ass,
time,
ass,
big time.
They got me locked up, baby.
I came to visit you at Rikers.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Black team wins, y'all. Make some noise for the Black Squad.
We about to dance. I need the Black Squad to step up and the Red Squad to step up, and we gonna call this Buster Place. We gonna get some dance names from DJ D-Rec, and we gonna make them up right here on the spot. Improv. The best dancers get a bell, the whack ones get a buzzer, and we about to turn up. Y'all ready? Yeah! Buster Place. Buster Place. Buster Place. Buster Place. Buster Place.
Do the flurry.
You wanna show them how to do the flurry?
Busty Place.
Coffee. Show them how to do it. Hey. Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place.
Do the ganja jiggle. Do the wagwan, brethren.
Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place.
Do the Pondy River, Pondy Bank. Do the dirty wine.
Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place.
Do the bless up boogie.
Busty Place. Busty Place. Busty Place.
Do the heel toe.
Hey. We got this. We got the next one. We got the next. Hey. What you doing?
Do the slow wine. Do the idiot boy. You. It's kind of dope though.
You. D-Rec, who won?
It's real close, but I gotta give it to the Black Squad. Make some noise for the Black Squad.
So we gonna play a classic improv game, but we gonna put a little beach spin on it. Yeah, y'all know it, y'all love it. It's called Cabana Questions. Now what we gotta do, we gonna try to stump each other. Everybody gonna run up here and all they can do is ask questions. Now, the first team member that doesn't ask a question or gets stumped gets kicked up out of there. DJ D-Rec, we ready?
Your pairing is protected sex and unprotected sex.
You don't think you can trust me?
Why you hate me so much?
Could I just put the in?
Am I really that bad?
Do you think I can pull out?
Do you want a family?
What?
You gonna have a family. Are you ready for a baby girl or a baby boy?
Nah.
Grand Squad, that's us. We got that one.
Okay, your pairing is black people barbecues and white people barbecue.
How are you?
Isn't weed illegal?
You're not gonna call the cops on this barbecue too, right?
Why is this chicken so spicy?
You know you're not supposed to put raisins in the potato salad, right?
Wait, is that a DJ? Why?
You never heard Back That Ass Up? Can you back that ass up?
You think I haven't heard that song? Oh, Monsieur conceited.
Your pairing is San Diego and Compton.
Why you ain't got no swap meets?
You ever been to Southeast?
Any good rappers come out of your city?
You know, to get to me, all you gotta do is go down south.
Where you from again?
San Diego! It's gangsta over there!
Your pairing is DJ D-Rec and Nick Cannon.
You know I'm about to fire your ass, right?
As bad as a DJ I've been, what's taking you so long?
You filled out any nursing home applications?
You know I DJ at nursing home every Tuesday.
D-Rec, who won?
I gotta get up to the Black Squad. Make some noise for the Black Squad.
So y'all ready to play this next game with us, Brooklyn? We altered the name just for Dolph. It's called Coming to the Ring. Oh yeah, each audience member is gonna get a chance to make their WWE entrance, and our teams are gonna give them some superstar names. DJ D-Rec,
Yeah.
Let's wild out. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know him, you love him. His favorite catchphrase is a wop, bobbaloo, wop, balop, bop, bop. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Big Perm, Big Richard, Little Richard Perman.
Oh, yeah. I think you better call Tyrone. Give it up for Erica by
Wow. Yeah, you can move on and burn some incense, ma'am. I know you have some coconut oils to make from scratch. Go on.
Y'all keep it going for King Latifah.
And now, that's not an earthquake, that's just him walking. You have seen him in your local grocery stores, maybe even your pantry. Give it up for Darren Eat Everything Brown.
Big baby in the building.
He is known for choke slamming 14 people for cutting in front of him in line at a Krispy Kreme. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jerome Jellyfield Johnson.
It's No Chance the Rapper.
I have $20 that says if he bends over, everything rips in half that he has on. Everything. Sir, don't do it, brother. This is a PG-13 show. Your pants are tight, brother. Oh, you mother suckers! You know him. You love him. You mother sucker. Hold on, wait a minute.
on the cast next season. Yo. DJ D-Wreck, who won?
I'm gonna have to go with the Red Squad. Make some noise for the Red Squad, y'all.
Atlanta, I'm gonna need y'all help on this one, all right? We usually play a game called R&Beef, but today, y'all, it's country beef. So I need some beef, I need some problems, I need something that y'all going through in Atlanta. What's the problem? Start screaming stuff out. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, hold on, my brother. I don't need to know your personal business. I didn't even... STDs! STDs! All right, Red Squad, I guess we got STDs. Come on, scream some other stuff out. What we got? What happened? Matt, you ever had somebody slide in your DM?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all can get sliding in the DMs. Y'all want to hear that?
Red Squad, wild out.
This song right here is dedicated to everybody that's sexually active. DJ D-Wreck, drop the track. Yeah, that's a smooth groove right there.
I like that one. Clap your hands, everybody.
Listen. Only keep raw meat in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Yeehaw! There's some things that I have you itching.
If you don't cover yourself.
I met her in a bar, her name was Tanya.
Name was Tanya.
She took me home and she made lasagna. It was good as hell. Everything's all right to me, G.
Right to me, G.
Until I went to take a pee-pee.
Well, let me tell you, I went to the doctor and I'm like, hello.
I'm like, hello.
I said, hey, doc, you need to check this is yellow.
It is yellow.
Hey, sing with me.
Only keep raw meat in the kitchen. In the kitchen.
Black Squad, wild out.
So DJ D-Wreck, play the beat.
All right, we're about to teach you guys a new dance. Take your phone out, then you spin. And put your passcode in. Then you slide to the left. Type the message and hit send. That's how you DM slide. DM slide. Come on. DM slide. DM slide.
And I met this girl about a month ago. I was filling up my truck at a Texaco. And we related, I don't give a damn. I'ma still follow her on Instagram.
Well, he sent a message to my DM. At first I didn't see him, but when I seen what that message said, I left this country as some red.
Or put your passcode in. Then you slide to the left. Type the message and hit send. That's how you DM slide. DM slide.
Come on, y'all.
Cut it. DM slide. DM slide.
Come on, y'all.
That's how you DM slide. DM slide. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
We're gonna bring a wildin' out girl to the stage. Y'all make some noise for Neandra one time.
Let's hear it for the Red Squad. All right. Let's hear it for the Black Squad.
There you go.
Let them know.
All right, I'm gonna have to give that to the Black Squad.
Absolutely.
So y'all already know the energy in here is crazy. So we about to figure out which side is the most lit up in the Wildin' Out Arena. And the name of this game is This Side, That Side. We gonna get to diss each other, and DJ D-Wreck, at the end of the game, you gonna determine which side is the most lit.
I'm gonna determine that.
But we got some people that's gonna help us determine which side is the most lit. We got Carlos over there on the Black Squad. We got DC Young Fly on the Red Squad. DJ D-Wreck, who go first?
Red Squad's gonna go first.
Yo, DC, talk to him. Get outside lit.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Here we go. We finna pull up and hit the wall. Oh, we finna pull up and hit the wall. Whoa, we finna pull up and hit the wall. What?
about that?
Y'all don't want no smoke, cause we got them lighters. Y'all don't want no smoke, cause we got them lighters. Y'all don't want no smoke, cause we got them lighters.
Sing to him, man.
We want the smoke. Come on.
We want the smoke.
Come on. I said,
We want the smoke.
come on.
We want the smoke.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
I said, skirt. I'm here, bitch. I'm here, bitch. I said, I'm here, bitch. I said,
Yeah.
Black side. We got health insurance. We got health insurance. We got health insurance.
we got Obamacare.
We got Obamacare. We got Obamacare. We got
Everybody over there ugly as hell. Everybody over there ugly as hell. Everybody over there ugly as hell. Everybody over there ugly as hell.
Your auntie got one leg.
Yo, auntie got one leg.
Your mama ain't got no edges. Your mama ain't got no edges. Your mama ain't got no edges.
I said, so, it's a leg front. I said, so, it's a leg front.
All right, DJ D-Ray. Both sides were super hype.
Both sides was super lit, but I gotta say the Black Squad was the most lit.
We about to get to it. Usually we play a game called R&B with the shiny jackets, but since Marshmello is here, we gonna flip it and play electro in beef. Y'all ready, ATL? Now each team is gonna make up a song for you with the electro style. We got our suggestions online using that hashtag #Wildin'Out and you know, problems, ailments, all of that type of stuff. So Black Squad, y'all got no voice. Marshmello know about that. When you lost your voice, you lost your voice. And Red Squad, we got herpes.
Whoa.
Come on. We gonna be over here scratching.
All right, Black Squad, wild out.
Drop the beat. They don't have a voice. Drop the beat.
Wait, you need everybody to what? You need everybody to
We
what?
can't hear you.
Everybody to turn. What's wrong with you? What's going on?
I said, I lost my voice.
Yeah.
I lost my voice. So I sound like.
Look, ride around in the Bentley with it.
Everybody know I got it.
Wait, riding through the whole hood with it.
Bouncing like a hydron.
Wait, bad little bitty riding with me.
And she about to give me now.
Wait, I ain't have to go and finish school.
Cause I dropped
Hold up,
college.
hold up.
Yeah.
Y'all give it up for our opening act.
Hey, D-Rec, bump that.
We're giving you the package.
Yeah, if y'all have herpes, put your hands in the air.
If you don't have herpes, put your hands in the air.
Y'all are
Don't
lying.
lie.
If you don't have herpes, put your hands up. Y'all got herpes.
Big bump, little bump. Hold that bump down there. Hey, big bump, little bump. I thought it was an ingrown hair. Hey, big bump, little bump. Hold that bump down there. Hey, big bump, little bump. I thought it was an ingrown hair.
One night stand, I thought he was a nice fellow. Then I caught herpes when I
Marshmello!
Girl said hello. I'm like, leave me alone. Bump, bump, bump. Man, I got that from B. Simone.
Damn, she got you too?
Yeah.
And the coochie
me a bump, same size as Big Mac.
When I hit the boys, they all go psycho. I caught herpes when I smashed Rip Michael.
Little bump, I thought it was an ingrown head. Big bump, little bump, whole lot of bump down there. Big bump, little bump, I thought it was an ingrown head. Bump, bump it up, bump, bump, bump it up, bump, bump, bump it up, bump, bump, bump it up. Bump, bump, bump it up, bump, bump, bump it up, bump, bump, bump it up, bump, bump, bump it up.
Hey, now just because you don't like herpes don't mean you can't like the song, all right?
Yeah, you know. Lives matter.
Y'all make some noise for Brittany Elena. She gonna help us out.
No, they gotta bring a wild out girl out here to judge when they already know. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's all sorry as hell, bro. All right, then, bro, I'm gonna call you back.
Go ahead and do your thing, Britt.
All right, y'all, let's give it up for the Red Squad.
Be quiet if you got herpes. Be quiet if you got herpes. Be quiet if you got it up.
All right. Okay,
Tried to tell his
let's give it up for the Black Squad. I gotta give it to the Black Squad.
Now the game is real simple. All you gotta do is hate on it, but we're gonna give you some impossible topics to hate on, like flowers or a sunny day. But we have professional haters here on the stage. The team with the most bells from the most hates goes ahead and takes this game. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, your first topic is big booties.
Let's go, James.
Big booties. I can't stand big booties. I'm just saying, when I grab them boot chicks, I want it to sound like bone-on-bone crime. Because at the end of the day, the only reason I like Kim Kardashian is for her acting skills.
Go get him, Chico.
Your next topic is charity work.
Charity work? Why, that, my brothers and sisters, is nothing more than another one of the white man's tricks. The reality is you are working for free, my brothers and sisters. And what that means is that you are now a slave. And I don't know about you, but my name is not Django, my brothers and sisters.
Talk to him, brother.
Being Nick Cannon.
Yo, who the hell wants to be Nick Cannon? Like why would I want to marry Mariah Carey and sleep on some soft silk sheets that smell like roses and feel Mariah's hair? Oh my God. Oh, why do I want to make so much money and literally get a check from everybody? Why do I love white girls? I don't know. Who wants hair that's not really hair, but it's a Gumby, but nobody wears it? I don't know. Let's go.
Your next topic is heaven.
Platinum Squad.
Heaven? Why the hell would I want to go to heaven? Man, everybody know everything too good in heaven. Man, good people ain't fun. You know who in heaven? Ugly people. You know who go to hell? All the bad, fun people go to hell. You know who going to hell? These two bad females. Y'all going to hell. I want to go where y'all go. You know what I really want to talk about? You know what I'm saying?
Your next topic is Mariah Carey.
I guess this one would be me, huh?
Who else gonna do it?
Mariah mother Carey. I gotta get some off my chest, all right? How dare you marry me and upgrade my life? How you just gonna marry me and whisk me and my family down to the Bahamas for an amazing wedding? Huh? I'm just saying. And then when we was at the wedding, you just went all out. I'm just saying, just gonna come out there and have the most beautiful reception. Then you gonna come out with the microphone and start singing live, hitting high notes. You could've just lip synced that like Beyonce did at the inauguration. What, did I say something? Did I say something? What? Huddle up. Huddle up. Huddle up. That's how we do. Y'all make some noise for that game, both teams.
The Platinum Squad took that one, y'all.
We setting it off, but we in the middle of a serious game right now. So, DJ D-Rec, tell us what's next, pimpin'.
Okay, this game is called If I Ruled the World. Someone from each team is gonna play the president at a press conference, and our audience is gonna be the media asking him questions. If the president's answer is funny, they get a bell. The team with the most bells wins, all right? Red team, who's your president?
Órale, pues soy presidente Juan Luis Miguel de Sánchez de Monterrey López.
All right, black team, who's your president?
Yes, I am First Lady S. Boom from the Good Lovin' Party.
Randall, who you got?
The head editor of Asia Magazine, Nikki, has a question.
What will your legacy be as the first black female president?
Yes, my legacy as the first black female president would be, just let me refer to my panel first.
You want me to do mine? You can do that?
Hey, I'll let my correspondent answer that for me.
We have a prepared statement from Madam President. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't. Why you coming in here fronting like that?
Hey, Saudi, where you at?
I'm right down here, man.
All right.
Right here we have Al Gore's daughter by Jesse Jackson's wife. And she has a question for you, Lopez.
What are you gonna do about the unemployment rate?
Right now, the unemployment rate is at it's heading in a trend that is not like really good for the America. I know that wasn't funny, but check this out. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Give me a bell. Give me a bell. Give me a bell. Go get a bell.
Yo, Afion, who you got with you?
President Boom, I'm right here.
Yes. Okay.
I'm standing with the author of the book Gourmet, and his name is Chef. Boy, I swear. He has a question for me.
What's your favorite room in the White House?
My favorite room in the White House is the Boom Boom Room.
Also known as the Oral Office.
We like that.
All right, Nick, who you got, man?
Okay, I have a representative from IGetPregnantEasily.com. He has a question for Presidente Lopez.
Are you going to change the colors of the flag?
¿Sabes qué? I'm gonna change the colors of the flag to rojo, verde, y blanco. Hey, shut up, hey! Cállate, cállate! Oh! Yeah. Hey, handle it.
Randall, hey, somebody hold him back, little man. Randall, who you got?
This next question actually comes from the Hollywood community. Jaimon Hansu, your question, please.
What will the first husband's main responsibilities be?
The responsibility of the first husband would be to take care of my neck.
Hey, Saudi.
All right, I'm here with Mr. Lee and one young and Mr. Lee has a question for you.
What are you gonna do for single mothers?
¿Sabes qué? I'm gonna let another cabinets answer that question.
Yeah, we have actually started legislation for single mothers. If you have two kids by two different guys, we're going to require that you put an easy button on your forehead.
Here with the author of Avato's Viewpoint. It's a daily blog. I believe we have a question for Madam President.
Can you prove, in fact, you are the first woman president?
Yes, I can prove that I am the first woman president. I am the only president that is able to literally throw some D's on them.
Now, I thought it was only right, since last time you came over here, you just washed everybody, that I was gonna put you out here with my girl Jordan to take care of her.
I came to get busy, you understand me?
Okay. Well, let's get it in. Now, this first game is a fun one. It's called Instaham. So we're gonna have some pictures pop up, and we're gonna tell you what happened in that picture, give you a fly description. If it's funny, it gets a bell. If it's unfunny, it gets that buzzer. The team with the most bells wins. Simple as that. So y'all ready to do this? Yeah. Wow.
When sinners go to church.
When the whole crew get baptized.
Just keep it away from me, B.
Hey, when your probation officer make you take a picture with him.
Told you I got black friends.
Hey.
Say, Cable, man, I ain't got no money, but I got about $100 worth of this. Let me pay you.
Man, when Mariah said she was taking half, she wasn't playing.
I was trying to show off my $2 million shoes.
It's kind of a long caption, but you're looking like a well-dressed flamingo with your $2 million shoes and your $2 legs.
All right, it's all good. DJ D-Rex, let them know who won that game.
I gotta give it to the Platinum Squad. Make some noise for the Platinum Squad, y'all.
And it's a sad, sad day here at Wild 'N Out because we're gonna play this next game. Yeah, somebody died. A whole lot of people died. Well, maybe they didn't, their careers died. And that's why we about to play this game called Rest in Peace. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some celebrities from DJ D-Rex, and each team member is gonna have to come up here and give a funny eulogy. If it's funny, it gets that bell. If it's not funny, it gets a buzzer. Y'all ready to wild out? This game is so mean. Let's do it.
Rest in peace, Floyd Mayweather.
Here lies Floyd Mayweather. Damn, I ain't died. He burnt his house up trying to cook. I guess he misread the directions.
Rest in peace, Nicki Minaj.
Here lies Nicki's butt implants. Nicki's in the ground now. We have to pay our dues. Cardi B came and killed that booty with some bloody shoes. I feel bad for Birdman, because now how will he get cash? Here lies Nicki Minaj's butt implants, dead ass.
R.I.P. conservative talk show host, Tommy Lahren.
Rest in peace to Tommy Lahren. I guess all lives matter except yours. I know that you think that illegal immigrants killed you, but we all know it was the internet. So, rest in peace, you rotten bitch.
Rest in peace, Martin Lawrence.
I know we gonna be all right, man. Martin. Yo, roll me wrong in a motherfucker. Can everybody say with me one time? Martin Lawrence. How y'all feel? Yeah, I just got one question, Martin. I love you, man. Yo, can I Tina?
I gotta say the Black Squad won that one. Make some noise for the Black Squad, y'all. All right. Rest in peace, Nick's turban.
That's
I'm sorry, Nick. Here lies Nick Cannon's turban. Those of us who knew him personally knew him as Lil Turb. We don't know why you came into our lives. You left us confused. So we're just gonna bury you next to another thing of Nick's that left us confused and was short-lived, his music career.
Rest in peace to Dab and the Nene.
Here lies a double homicide. The Dab and the Nene. Because you know, once my people get a hold of it, it's dead.
Rest in peace, Wendy Williams.
Ooh, all right, then, let's get it. Let's go, Jazz.
Here lies Wendy Williams. I mean, I just want to know, and I'm pretty sure y'all want to know also, how you dying?
Rest in peace, Samuel L. Jackson.
Let's go, baby.
Got bit by a snake on the block. Here lie Samuel L. Jackson. This ain't never been this quiet, haven't it?
Rest in peace, Nicki Minaj.
Sheeta.
Black Squad, one make some noise for the Black Squad.
And since we got the new class, it's the perfect time to play a new game. It's called Shooting Blanks. Now, we got the Wildin' Out Firing Squad, played by Wildin' Out Girls. Make some noise for them. He's gonna start it off, and then we gotta fill in the blank. If the punchline is funny, get a bell. If it's not funny, they gonna die a horrible death of water. Y'all ready?
Hitman Holla, Wild Out. Your final words are cheaters never.
Cheaters never get caught because they the fastest animal on the planet.
Your last words are go hard or go.
Go fart, because either way, you gotta let that go. That's crazy, bro. Hold up.
Your final words are blood is thicker than.
Blood is thicker than most of these Wildin' Out girls.
Yo, they so cute.
Nah, the old ones.
Your final words are fool me once.
Fool me once, shame on you. But fool me twice, nigga, we fighting.
Red Squad! There we go.
Your final words are it ain't no fun if the homies can't.
It ain't no fun if the homies can't. Respect her as a person, because it's 2018. We respect the women out here. You know what I'm saying?
Clap it up for him. Be careful, Jason.
Your final words are if at first you don't succeed.
If at first you don't succeed, keep on sucking.
All right, Chico, Wild Out.
Clap it up for him, y'all. Clap it up, clap it up.
Alright. Your final words are, if it ain't broke.
If it ain't broke, it ain't DJ D-Rec, because you are broke as hell. DJ D-Rec is so broken. DJ D-Rec is so broke. He don't have any money. He don't have any money at all.
DJ D-Rec, let him know who won.
I gotta say the Black Squad won that one. Make some noise for the Black Squad, y'all.
We got some members from the audience, and they gonna come out here and give their best athlete walkout. And each team is gonna be the announcer. If their announcers are funny, they get a bell. If they whack, they get that buzzer. Team with the most bells wins the game. It's roasting at its best. Let's get to it. D-Rec, you got it?
Got it.
Let's go.
And now, starting for the Detroit Deadbeats, averaging 16 missed child support payments, unlimited excuses, make some noise for Antoine I Ain't Got It Williams.
She used to play for the Philadelphia Eagles, but got traded to the Kansas City Quakes. She's got a tight end, but only plays wide receiver. Give it up for Go Deep Delilah.
That's right, you've seen him. He's the only sharecropper to play with Jackie Robinson. He knows the route to the Underground Railroad. Give it up for Willie, just got my disability, Johnson. He leads the league in sugar daddy activity. Billy, he looked like your dad. That's Billy Daddy. All the way from Justina's family reunion, give it up for the Flat-Assigans. Hailing from Don't Tell My Dad, Tennessee. Hailing all the way from the Georgia Gonorrhea Goblins, averaging 6 doctor visits a week. Make some noise for Hannah. Hope you're happy with your herpes. Ooh. What the hell? Straight from the City Trends mannequin. Never get dressed in the dark again. Straight out of the Universal Soul Circus. Give it up for Brittany Bozo Shirt Williams. Y'all keep it going for What a starting lineup. That was a hell of a game. DJ D-Rec, who won, man?
I gotta get that to the Red Squad. Make some noise for the Red Squad.
We had the best announcements. We all know that Trevor is a TV star, music star. He gonna perform for us later. And because of that, we got a new game here at Wildin' Out just for the HBCU crew. You know. This game is called Step Your Game Up. All right, so during the break, each team had the opportunity to put together their best step routine. In Atlanta, y'all gonna decide who should cross over, all right? Red Squad, are we ready?
The Red Squad, Wild Out.
Pledges. Big Brother Cannon is watching us. Don't let me down. Look out! 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa! We finally made the show. So many times we heard no. But now we finally wilding out. Stop! Lean! Pledges unlocked! They wanna know, Mr. Black, how'd you get on this show?
They don't know I'm here. I close my eyes and I walk right in this bitch.
Ladies, How did y'all get on this show?
Hey, how did you?
Whoa! Tico!
Yes, sir.
How did you get on this show?
I had to tell lies. I had to tell lies like, yes, DJ D-Rec is talented. And I had to tell lies like, oh yeah, Nick, that song is fire.
Pledges! Lock up! 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we finally made the show.
Black Squad, wild out.
Okay, Black Squad. How fly are we?
Super fly.
I said, how fly are we?
Super fly.
Miss Pretty V, tell them why you fly sexy.
Cause I got hair and clean underwear.
All right, Pretty V, now that's what I call fly. White chocolate, tell them why you fly.
That's all I got, sir. Because I am a white girl who's down with the Black Squad in real life.
Now that's what I call fly. Brother Trevor, Mr. Superfly himself. Tell him why you fly ponytail.
Have you seen the movie, man? I'm not doing this.
Big brother down. Tell him why you fly.
Cause I'm a big boy and I can.
We buried it in.
Bill, beat my beat. We buried it in. Bill, beat my beat. We buried it in.
So Atlanta, it's up to y'all. Black Squad, step up. Red Squad, step up, and let's bring out a Wild 'N Out girl. Decide which one of these steps was the hottest. Y'all make some noise for Neandra. Y'all give it up for her.
All right, everybody, let's hear some noise for the Red Squad. Okay, all right. Now, let's make some noise for the Black Squad.
Let her do her job. I think we get it.
Well, I guess I have to give it to the Black Squad.
We got my man in the building, the legendary Kirk Franklin over there. Oh, this next game, we're doing this especially for Kirk, because you know they say in the book of Romans, it said, if God is for us, then who can be against us? That's what they say, 8:31. And in Joshua says, as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. And Luke said, don't stop, get it. He did, he said that. So, and that's what we're about to do right now. We about to get it, y'all, in a game that we call Sunday Service. I see the spirit is already moving, so we gonna get to it. Y'all gonna give us something that y'all need prayer for, or just something that's going through your mind, something that's ailing you. I wanna hear about it. And then we gonna make a sermon and a song up right here. So come on, church, talk to me, congregation. Who needs something? Come talk to me. She said social media.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll
want
take
that? You want
we'll
that?
take that one. That's ruining everything.
The devil is busy. I need something else. She said, I can't get my hair together. I like your hair. It look like you got a little Easter basket grass just right up. You know what? Hair, y'all can have that. Y'all can. The red choir is gonna go first. Give it up for the red choir.
Is gonna go first. Oh, come on, somebody. All right, red choir, wild out.
man.
I said I feel him in the atmosphere, amen?
Amen.
You see, social media is the real problem out there. How many of you know social media is the devil's playground? Amen?
Amen.
You see, no. Instead of sliding into church, you want to slide in the DM. You know, how many of you know out there DM stands for Devil's Mansion? Amen?
Come on, somebody.
You gotta stop backsliding in the DM. Stop backsliding in the DM. Stop backsliding in the DM. Cause the devil only wants them
Take them up. Let's go to church, y'all. Come on. Dig it. Devil don't want them draws. The devil don't want them draws. The devil just want them draws. The devil just want them draws.
Hey.
Cause the devil just want them draws. Somebody get Deacon DC. Somebody get Deacon DC. Somebody get the pastor some water. Get the pastor some water.
Excuse me. I want you to know that Reverend Emmanuel and Bishop DC, I want you to know that they are false prophets.
Back away from my pastor.
I'm going ahead and telling
Back away from my pastor.
So I need for you to know that nothing they did was right. Nothing. And now it's time for me to step in. I'm gonna let my minister of music now pray for him. He do got 4 or 5 babies by some girls in the choir, but we working on him.
Hey, all right, Pastor, that's enough. All right. Well, today we seem to have some ladies in here who care about their hair. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do it like this for the people. Your hair is lay. Your hair is lay.
Wait a minute. On my tenor say lay.
Lay.
On my tenor say laid.
Lay.
On my tenor say laid.
Lay.
On my tenor say laid.
Lay.
Ladies say. Just throw your hands in the air. Just throw your hands in the air. And if you believe God got some grease for your head, say yeah. Say yeah. Yeah. Stop the music. Now, that's how you do church.
But the Black Squad definitely gave us an amazing song, but we gotta do it properly. We gotta bring out a Wildin' Out girl to help us deliberate so y'all can decide which sermon was the best. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Brenna.
Let's give it up for the Red Squad.
Red Squad.
Let's give it up for the Black Squad.
Hold on, let's do it properly. I think we know. Let them know who won.
The Black Squad.
Amen. Let God be a vessel.
I need everybody to clap their hands. You're about to be in for a treat.
Yes, indeed.
Now, first off, I'd like to welcome everybody to the Wildin' Out Church of Angel Wings, and our wings are blessed by the Lord. I just want to say that.
Say that thing.
I need everybody in the congregation to look at their neighbor. Look at your neighbor, and I need you to say, neighbor. Chick-fil-A. Should open on Sunday.
Should open on Sunday.
Now, sister, come, sister. This is our sister, Iggy. And she has a little testimonial about how the devil crept in her life on a Sunday.
Listen, I got off the plane from Australia.
Whoa!
I got to Chick-fil-A on Sunday, 12:01. No chicken till Monday. Nothing.
Oh, my Lord. No chicken, my Lord.
Listen, she flew all the way from down under and couldn't get no good meat on a Sunday. I need everybody to clap.
Hey, I'm not young choir.
It go Chick-fil-A. Woo! Need to open on Sunday.
Because I'm hungry every day.
Hey, Chick-fil-A.
Open up for me. Open up like the gates of hell.
On Sunday.
Yes, God. Yes, God. Hands up, Wild Out. All right, it's time for the heathens to go.
Let's turn that mics off for me, church. Quiet down. We are gathered here today.
Come on now.
In the Church of Wildin' Out, Season 8.
Come on.
Oh, Lord.
That's one more than 7.
The season of sin.
Take your time, brother. Take your time.
Can I take my time and talk to my congregation?
Take your time.
Yeah, take
Because I want to come from the heart. I want to get real for a second.
That's the only way to do it.
I'm going to tell the congregation, I've done wrong.
Oh, wait a minute, Pastor.
I've done wrong and I've done things that people are hating on me about my bad music.
Come on now.
The doors of the church are now open. I'm going to bring Deacon Hudson up here to do the benediction.
I owe you.
Take your time.
God. Look at your neighbor and dab on him. Dab for Jesus.
I'm getting the spirit. The spirit is moving. There's somebody in here tonight that stands in the need of prayer. There's somebody in here tonight that needs to be saved. Is it Erica Mena? Is it Erica Mena? No. She didn't do that wrong with Bow Wow. It ain't her. It's somebody else in here that is in the need to come on home. Come on now. Come on home, sister.
Come on now.
Come on home.
Come on now.
Come on home.
Give me the cup.
Y'all say it's time for Iggy to come home. We heard what Snoop Dogg said. We don't care. We heard what Erykah Badu said. We don't care.
We don't care.
We even heard what T.I. said, but the true grand hustler is Jesus.
Yes.
And that's all we care about, is what he said. And he said, Iggy's been born again. Iggy's been born again. Come on. Iggy's been born again. We're gonna let y'all decide whose spirit moved you. Y'all make some noise for one of our beautiful Wildin' Out girls. Get up for Sister Brittany Dewey, y'all.
All right, I'm gonna need y'all help. Let's give it up for the Platinum Squad. Let's hear it for Gold Squad.
Who won?
All right, the church has spoken, and I'm gonna have to go with the Gold Squad.
Come on, everybody. We gonna play a game. It's called Thanks for Nothing. Y'all ready for it? Sit on down, sit on down. The game is called Thanks for Nothing, and it's real simple. Each team member is gonna get the opportunity to run up to the podium and come up here and give an acceptance speech as a celebrity that is probably not really thankful for what they get an award for. But if it's funny, it gets a bell. If it's not funny, it gets that buzzer. Team with the most bells wins the game. You ready? D-Rat.
And the award goes to City Girls.
JT, I got the award. I got the award, bitch, finally. I'm gonna call you back, bitch. Tell Say my name, so I say hello. Hey, cellmate. Okay, hold on. Okay, thank y'all so much for the Lonely Bitch Award. I'm out here alone, JT. Asshole, bitch, come home. I miss you so much, I really do. I've been selling out all these shows, and everybody keeps saying, where's City Girls? I might just drop the S, because it's only City Girl out here. I guess, you know, she got act up and she got snatched up by the popos. JT, this for you. I love you. Thank you.
And the award goes to Ariana Grande.
Yo, this is dope. Okay, I want to say thank you for giving me the I Forgot I Was White award. It's so easy because, like, this is dope. I'm like, it's so cool. I can't believe I'm here with Wildin' Out with my people. Just like so cool. So I just want to thank Mariah Carey for doing what you do and then letting me steal it and make it worse. You know, like, and one more thing, I want to say that God is a woman, specifically a black woman, specifically me. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Maddie.
And the award goes to Cat Williams.
Oh, talk about my friend.
There's never been a in the history of niggendom to get an award for doing absolutely nothing. But today is the day. I don't know what day it is, but it's probably the Friday after next. Now, The last time you seen me, I got my ass whooped by an 8th grader. But guess what? I'm back with 9 lives. That's why they call me Cat, mother.
And the award goes to Omarion.
I want to thank y'all for this Best Dancer in a Group award. I want to thank R. Kelly for writing all of our songs that we will not be performing on tour. Psych, bitch, those are hits. And I do want to thank the haters, Raspy, Lil Fizz, and J Bug. Because the group was supposed to be called Omarion and Friends, but they named it B2K.
And the award goes to MTV.
I want to thank MTV for giving us this Treat Wildin' Out Like a Stepchild award. Listen, man, this is ridiculousness. I don't understand how y'all got us doing work for an award show that we don't even get to come to. It don't make no sense. I mean, the last time they gave us tickets to the VMAs, we was sitting in the Jersey Shore. We the real reason people watch MTV. The rest of them shows is catfish. Let me tell you something. What you gotta be 16 and pregnant to get some good seats to the VMAs? I mean, Big Mac pregnant. He ain't 16, but he pregnant. Look, do y'all think we should get some good seats to the VMAs? Well, make some noise for us then, goddamn.
Front row Chico. We're gonna call you Front row Chico.
DJ, who won this? I gotta get up to the Red Squad, make some noise for him. And the award goes to Designer.
Let's go!
I'd like to thank everyone for voting for me for Most Lyrical Rapper of the Year award. I'd like to thank my vocal coach for telling me that to be a successful rapper nowadays, you don't need to rap. You don't even need to say words. On that note, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart,
And the award goes to D. Rose.
Get out there, dude. Get out there, Derek.
Yeah. Thank y'all so much for this Basketball Longevity Award. I dedicate this one to God. I just ripped my armpit. You can do it, D. Take a deep breath. Too deep, I puncture my lungs. Goodbye.
And the award goes to Colin Kaepernick.
Man, this is a dream come true. I'm so thankful to get this Stand-Up Player of the Year award. I'm so thankful. I want to thank my,
Oh, say, can you see?
And the award goes to Kevin Durant.
Let's go, Red Squad. KD.
Wow. The MLP, Most Loyal Player Award. This is crazy. I would like to thank the fans of Oklahoma. Golden State Warriors, my bad.
Hey, yo, KD, man, you forgot something, bro.
What's this?
That's a brush.
Use no brush. And to the black team, you know what I'm saying? Look like y'all winning. So if y'all need somebody next season, holler at your boy.
Thank you. Took you long enough.
Come on.
And the award goes to Beyonce.
Let's go! Wildin' Out. Say my name.
Listen, I would like to accept this award from the Academy for the baddest, better than all the baddest bitches award. I would like to thank my mother for giving me this snatched skin and hair. For my, to my husband for being so damn fertile. And to just my range, I would like to thank my range because Before I leave, Nick Cannon, I hope you're having fun with Moroccan roll because my twins will always be better than yours.
Who won? This is crazy.
The black team won. Make some noise for the black team! And the winner is Usher.
No. That's the noise I make when I pee. I want to thank y'all for this Let It Burn award. I want to thank my sponsors, Vegan Life and Sushi, because you know we go raw all day. And I just want to, you know what I'm saying, shout out my fans for supporting me, because whatever the media says, y'all cannot hurt me. Thank you.
And the winner is Tyrese.
Calm down. I just want to accept this award for the Real Men Cry. I just want to say thank you to everybody, but I just want to address Nick Cannon. I just want you to stop paying the cast of Wildin' Out, Nick. I mean, they work so hard. I mean, I work. What more do you want from me?
They should have played the music that damn speech was so long.
And the winner is Wendy Williams.
First of all, I want to say, how you doing? I want to thank everybody for nominating me for this Fall for Nothing award because I just want to let everybody...
And the winner is Peter Griffin.
Thank you, baby. Well, I just want to say thank you to everybody over here. Cleveland, would you like to say something? Loretta, when I get home, baby, me and you are gonna have sex. Listen, hold on.
And the winner is Colin Kaepernick.
Here we go.
And the winner is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
If you smell, I want to thank you guys for the Secure the Bag Award. This is what...
It's your fault.
Listen.
It's your fault.
It's not my fault.
If you would have just not took the movie out, it would be all right.
What's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is.
DJ T-Rex, who won?
Got to get that to the Red Squad. Make some noise for the Red Squad, y'all.
Y'all got your freshness on, right? We about to give y'all the opportunity to come show us how fly you are with this next game called Toe Up from the Flow Up. Oh yeah, we about to have a Wildin' Out fashion show. We got some commentators on each side, and they are gonna get to talk about everyone's outfit that put something fresh on today. If it's funny, it gets a bell. If it's not funny, it gets that buzzer. Brooklyn, y'all ready? Wild out with it, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Atlanta, it's 23 Savage.
Give it up for Michael Blackson.
From the Let It Burn Usher line, his pants are so tight he got a yeast infection.
Those ain't Yeezy, those are Tweezy.
From the Baby Boy Fall Collection, you've seen her on Baby Boy. Give it up for Jody's mom. They don't love you, Jody.
They don't love you, Jody.
It's Foot Locker by day and stripper by night.
From the independent woman, I don't need no man. I pay all my bills by myself. So if you don't treat me like you got some respect, then I'm gonna walk my own walk line.
Oh my God, I didn't think he would come. It's Chico Bean's daddy.
Excuse me, ma'am, let me help you with your groceries collection. Ugly.
He built like he about to turn into something else, but he halfway through, you got that werewolf body. Look at you.
Hey, bro, you skip leg day.
Give it up for Dave West, everybody.
Hey, he look like Nick with facial hair, don't he?
That's me.
Is your church pants in your sock?
Man, you look like you about to go jogging for Jesus.
Give it up for DC Not Fly.
What? This Nick Cannon when he did make the drum line. Ugly, boy. Wrong too. Ugly, boy.
My man's look like he trying to have waves in the future.
Hey, take that off. You got them Nick Cannon braids under there? Take that thing off right there.
Take it off.
Take it off. Oh!
What?
Oh, no!
Don't let him hate on you, man. Your braids look good, man. Your braids look good.
Don't lie to them. That's your daddy's son.
DJ D-Rex, man, who won that game?
I gotta get that to the Red Squad. Make some noise for the Red Squad, y'all.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen, from the Queen Latifah Full Line. It's not Stephanie, it's happening.
Your starting point guard for the New York Liberty.
From the Credit Card Scammer Deluxe Collection. He can get you everything you need from Macy's, 50 cents on a dollar.
The official outfit of dudes who sell fake Jordans on eBay.
He has the largest gums on the East Coast. Ladies and gentlemen, if he took a bite out of crime, it would be the help of New York. Big gum.
Nah, I can say the N-word. My father's black. That's the chick that you gotta fight when you beat up all the hood chicks. That's the hood chick boss.
She made cocoa butter from scratch. I know it, don't you? Oh, man. From the Genuine Pony Collection, ladies and gentlemen, my man right there got on the pants from 2005. Ladies and gentlemen, watch him lean and rock with it, Lord Jesus.
It's not jagged edge, it's rugged corners.
From the I Got My Waist Trainer built into my pants collection.
Bro, I'ma wear all the clothes I got at one time collection. That's the type of lady that'll cheat on her man with your grandfather. I'm Princess Leia of the Weave. Hair done on 125th Street. Hey, this is what it looked like when you getting 4 different child support checks a month.
From You Ain't Got to Lie, Craig.
She smelled like weed and roach spray.
Wrong way. She coming over there to fight y'all. Where you going?
Come back.
This way. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby.
Going the right way. She left one of her kids back there.
DJ D-Rex. Who won that game?
I gotta get that to the Red Squad. Make some noise for the Red Squad, y'all.
Y'all make some noise one time. Welcome back to the show. Give it up for the Platinum team. They got Fab over there, and they got Kevin Hart over there. You are one of the top stand-ups in the world right now. Is that what that is? See, but you're doing arenas and stadiums and all of that stuff now. I think you forgot the vibe of a comedy club. Yeah, so this game, we designed this game for you. This is called What the Heckle. Oh. Yeah, so a comedian gonna get on the stage, like myself. I'm gonna try to get my set off, and before I can get a joke off, the hecklers are gonna throw jokes at me.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. And you too, you gonna get to go too.
Do we get to say stuff back?
Absolutely. So we gonna put it real simple. If you say something funny, you get a bell. The team with the most bells wins the game. Let's get our heckle on. I'll go first. DJ D-Rec, go ahead and start this off. Introduce me right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the comedy stylings of Nick Cannon.
Hey, Nick, you skinny bitch. You so skinny, I can see the front of your back. Shut up!
Your 6 seconds are up.
I get it. That was supposed to be funny. That's why Mariah left, because she took you for a joke.
Still tongue kissing your brother? She ratchet!
Comedian dude, you don't work on your legs at all, huh? You look like an upside down pyramid.
That was about as funny as every movie they cut you out of.
Maybe you should do stand-up sitting down. Underwater. In a tub. With a radio thrown in it.
Nick Cannon just got booked to perform stand-up at a deaf dude birthday party.
Hey, I be watching you on Real Husbands of Hollywood, and your jokes is weaker than your kidneys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up.
Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the comedy stylings of Mr. Kevin Hart.
How does it feel to be the first to stand on something and get shorter?
Hey, real quick, what kind of thug bedazzled his skull? Go ahead, DC.
Hold up. You look like the lead singer of the Cheers' choir.
Hey, stop, DC. Don't move. You got a dead roach on your forehead. Don't move.
I'm dead.
Come on. Wait a second. Come on, pretty thug. Come on.
Why do you have on women's skinny jeans? I thought you'd think like a man.
Hey, real quick, I was just gonna say you got way too many teeth on the bottom row of your mouth, and I was just gonna tell you, I was gonna bet money that was over the amount you're supposed to. Oh, wait. His crocodile got your teeth, they attacked your mouth. There it is. Okay. Okay. All right, somebody put me out, because I'm on fire. Okay. Go ahead.
Mr. Hart,
Yes.
I'm white, so can you explain to me, are you like a travel-size Chris Rock?
Hey, I want to introduce y'all to the first white woman who nipples touch, right here. Right there. Hey, and you got, wait, I just saw her ass. Her back pocket's touched too. That's a 2-for-1 special on nobody right there.
It's not fair. Y'all make some noise for Kevin Hart. Clearly, he destroyed that game. Platinum Squad took it, right, D-Ray?
Absolutely.
Atlanta is the home of the strip clubs, right? And we got a strip club champion in the building, Lil Duval. You ready, Duval? It's a classic game here at Wild 'N Out. It's called Who's on the Pole. We gonna get some audience members to come up here and get their dance on around this here pole, but we don't know their names. So we gonna give them some stripper names. If they funny, they get a bell. If they not funny, they get that buzzer. DJ D-Rec, you ready?
Let's go.
Drop the beat.
Boy, if you don't get your Cisco looking ass, what's wrong with you?
Oh my God.
Y'all give it up for the security at Bulldogs.
Y'all don't give it up for Ray J.
I know one thing, I ain't never going to your Foot Locker. You crazy.
This ain't leaving. Get your ass off the pole. That got a 40 on him right now. He's strapped.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sean Kingston.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can catch him stripping where he got his outfit live at City Trends. It's going down. Make some noise for the Dope Man Son.
Give it up for I wear coochie, but I don't get coochie.
Ladies and gentlemen, Piggy Smalls.
Yes. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch.
He's living his best life. Make some noise for Lil Duval. That nigga look just like you.
No, he don't. No, he don't.
I knew when I flicked that booger backstage, I didn't know he was gonna walk back on stage. Give it up for the Grinch that stole my food stamps.
Give it up for the throw-up emoji.
The real definition of a head of lettuce.
Thank you, love. Thank you. Go white girl. 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 Go white girl.
Give it up for what a beautiful chocolate man. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him, it's Trump supporter. Give it up for Sean and Marlon Wayans.
Give it up for I smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day.
Give it up for Justina's mom and sister.
Somebody get some disinfectant for the pole. DJ D-Rec, who won this game, man?
Yo, that was a tie, but I gotta get that to the Black Squad, so make some noise for the Black Squad party people.
Businesswoman extraordinaire. Now, we know you don't play that.
Yes.
So, but you on a show that plays.
Yeah, but you either play or you get played.
Oh.
I've never been on that side.
So you've never been played?
No.
And is there anything off limits? I don't want you slapping nobody on the Red Squad.
No, because I'm going to come for y'all. So we coming.
She coming for you. We coming. Let's get to it. Y'all make some noise for Tammy one time. This first game is a twist on a classic game. Y'all know the game called So Fly, right? Say Nick Cannon is so fly. And then we give a funny response, and if it's funny enough, it gets a bell. If it's not funny, then it gets that buzzer. That's how we normally play the game. But since we got Queen Tammy in the building, we gonna play So Petty. She done came and took over my goddamn show. Let's get to it. Red Squad, Black Squad, step up, let's get to it.
Black team go first, Wild Out.
My girl Tammy is so petty. How petty is she? I saw her, I was like, I'm Darren Bray for Wild 'N Out. She was like, oh, that still comes on?
It's pretty damn petty.
My man Nick Cannon is so petty.
How petty is he?
My birthday just passed. Guess what he got me? His CD. Ain't that some bull? I don't even got a CD player in my car, nigga.
Retro.
My girl Tammy is so petty.
How petty is she?
I sent her my nudes and she responded with, "So what did you do today?"
I mean, it's not all that, but I do what I can with it.
Yo, my boy Nick Cannon is so petty.
How petty is he?
He gave Mariah twins just so she could pay double the child support after the divorce.
Pretty petty.
My girl Tammy is so petty.
How petty is she?
She told her husband his D on the court is better than the one in the bedroom.
So, my man Nick is so petty.
How petty is he?
This dude stole all the toilet paper and shampoo from NBC Studios after he left America's Got Talent.
I had to leave with something.
My girl Tammy's so petty.
How petty is she?
She beat up like 3 and they were trying to apologize to her.
Facts.
My boy Nick, so petty.
How petty is he?
He booked his favorite basketball wife to come on the show, but Evelyn couldn't make it, so he booked her.
DJ D-Rec, who won?
I gotta say Nick Cannon is the pettiest, so the red team wins. Make some noise.
Since we got so many social media superstars in the building, we decided to play this next game called Wildergram. And it's pretty simple. DJ D-Rec is gonna give us some celebrities, and we got 15 seconds to act out that Wildergram post. If it's funny, gets a bell. If it's unfunny, gets a buzzer. Black Squad, Platinum Squad, y'all ready?
Yes,
sir. Wild out, let's do it.
Hitman holla Wildergram.
Man, as soon as I come through, I let that chopper off. Pow, pow. That's not a chopper sound. Brrr. I'm sorry. As soon as I come through, I kill everybody. We killing one person. No, we kill everybody. When I'm in the club, I make it rain. I'm gonna pick that up. No, we not.
Martin Luther King Wildergram.
Let's march again. Come here, Chico. Hold on. Martin Luther King in a time machine. We on the hotel balcony. Back to the hotel. Zzz. Hey, Jesse, stand right here.
Plies Wildergram.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, bitch. You riding around in that Ferrari, bitch, wearing them skinny jeans, bitch. Nick Cannon, without no Mariah Carey, ain't no Wild 'N Out, bitch. What Wild 'N Out, bitch?
You on my team, boy.
It's for the bell, Nick. For the bell.
Liam Neeson Wildergram.
I have a particular set of skills. You have taken my daughter, not my daughter, just my wife. Oh yeah, yo, she always walks in front of the TV while I'm playing video games. Yeah, keep her. I gotta go. Later.
Marshawn Lynch Wildergram.
Man, playing this Xbox got me thinking, man. All that coach had to do was this, man. Hold on, bring it back, man. Wait. All he had to do was get that man one more. Man, 1 yard. You couldn't get him 1 yard, man. He was gonna do that. Beast mode.
Nick Cannon Wildergram.
Yes.
Throwback Thursday.
Cause you was in that movie.
Kim Kardashian Wildergram. Kim K.
Baby, I'm all ready for the Grammys. How do I look?
Girl, you look like a motherfucking nut.
Yo, that was a hell of a game. I don't even know if it was funny as hell. Y'all give it up for both squads, DJ D-Rec. Who won?
I'm gonna give it to the Platinum Squad this time. Make some noise for the Platinum Squad, y'all.